another stream for y'all. Let's get right back into it. Ayo. Okay. So, today we gotta build our coal plant. That's first things first. How's our power looking? Not the best. Not the best. Could be better. Could be worse. For now, let's actually disconnect that. That can stop being made for a while. Yeah, we have 185 over there. Also, to save our power more, we could disconnect that factory. Disconnect that power line. Grab this. And connect it. Okay. And that works. Let's go forward more. Okay. So, while I was offline yesterday, I decided we weren't going to be getting enough coal from them. So I built this little road. It just links up to that coal node that's over there. Not over there. Right there. So this truck is also bringing me in coal as well. So, now that I have enough coal being brought over, let's actually expand this platform more. It's going to be a good thing to do. I mean, that's probably going to be quicker. Yeah, this is in the way, man. I hate how it's in the way. It's so annoying. But it has to be done. In my way. Having the foliage auto pickup is going to be nice, actually. I might just keep this on for this area, because I will say this area is quite foliage. Has a lot of foliage. A lot of bushes in this area. Okay, that'll work. Okay, here we go. Yeah, so this is going to be like the actual center piece for the coal generators. I don't know how I'm going to run them yet, but this is going to be the main area for them. I need concrete. Let's go get that before we continue any more. Let's go get some concrete. It is raining quite a bit. A nice purple and green space elevator. Glorious. And also, after we get our power set up, the next thing we are working on is gonna be this. Basic steel production. Wait, let me just check something real quick. Okay, we're actually gonna do something up here. I'm not sure you're gonna like. I mean, I have enough rotors to last me for a while. So what we are going to do is... That's the rotor machine, right? Yes. Needs what? 12 per minute. We are making... Oh no. My game crashed. Of course it did. Why does my game crash, man? Why does my game crash, man? Or the internet went out. It's a possibility. That's unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Well, nothing we can do about that. Oh my gosh. Are we kidding? Okay. Wow. That's lovely. Okay. Well, since we know what the next one is, let's disconnect this, disconnect that. Let's actually switch this to that. We need rods. How much do you need? You need 20 per minute. This needs how much? 12. We're making 30. So if I want more, I'm gonna have to add on another construct act. So let me do this. We're gonna use more power than we actually have, but I do think it is probably the best. $22.5 on both of these. Where's the logistics? Okay, they're all the way at the bottom. Because then this can still be producing our rotors. Check a second for now. Yeah, so that'll be that. That'll be fine. What did I need? Oh yeah, concrete. Let's go grab that. Yep. I knew that was gonna happen sooner or later. Nar. Okay. I think honestly it's probably just gonna be beneficial for us just start a new line, to be fair. Let's actually drag this line out closer to it, like here. Then flip the breaker. There, we're good. Okay. We got good to go. We are good to go. Okay. We are gonna open this to multiplayer chat. Online. First. What's that? Manage session. My multiplayer. Okay. Yo. What's good? I have a question for you. I am streaming. Do you want to include your audio? If you don't, I don't have to turn it on. Okay. Just thought I would ask. They may hear you in the background, but it's like very hard to make it out. Like very hard. Yeah, five times face slavery cost us no joke. It's difficult. It took me 6 hours. Yeah, it took me 6 hours to get out of phase 1. Yeah, just that. By the way, look behind you. That's the amount of power I need to survive phase 1. Yeah. I mean, I got lucky with the nodes. I got unlucky with one of the spots in the grassy fields. I believe, if I look at my map, it is this spot over here. It has a uranium node. Because of course it does. Why not? It would have been nice if it was on the edge of the world. I would prefer that. Because, like, two nodes are inaccessible to me. Well, actually, 3 of it. I got really lucky with the nodes here. I'm happy with my nodes. Because I got more iron, and I got a sulfur node up there. More iron over there. 2 coal... I got like 3 coal nodes near me. I'm only using 2 of them because I'm doing it by truck. So. Wanted to try out the new pathing. And actually, it's better than before. Way nicer. Yeah, I actually really like the pathing. It's actually pretty unique. Yeah, I had to do an interesting junction at this truck station up here, because I have 2 different paths going to it. So I like made a little square, and it works. The trucks actually wait for the trucks. Thank you. So. Yep. Like my base is a maze? Yeah, okay, so the basic stuff is all on the ground floor, like without foundations. That's where the basic stuff is. Reinforced plates and rotors are up there. Not sure how many I have. I might have a few, but it's enough to get started. My grid isn't looking the best right now. I'm surprised it's still working. It's just... Yeah, I do. The only issue is, like, yeah. Like, half of these are just off, because they don't have enough fuel. But somehow it's still standing, so I'm not complaining. I know if I added trains to that, my world would just crash. Yep. Trains are... Oh, great. I just realized. That's gonna be a nightmare. 500 nuclear pasta. 500 adaptive control units. I don't like any of those numbers. I mean, 5K is okay. Yep. I can't believe one of my friends is playing on 100X. His power grid is biomass, and guess how much it is? 2,000 megawatts. And he is producing 40 smart plating a minute, and he still does phase 1, and he's in 11 hours. He has, like, all the reinforced plating he needs, because he decided at the beginning of the game it would be smart to craft, like, 500 plus smart reinforced plates. By hand, might I mention. I could never. He was just watching TikTok while he was doing it. Bean, you're in my way. Why are the beans always in the way? I will murder you later if you don't move. Well, me saying I'm gonna murder a bean. How cruel. Have you murdered one yet? Fair. Okay, that looks so nice. The T-junctions. I'm never going to use the 4-way junction ever again. I'm making it over here, by the way, where I am. Because I have the coal being routed in my truck, so. And there's actually some water here as well, so. It's not a lot, but at least 2 sets of 8, for sure.
That may indeed be water. Try submerging your arm. If it does not dissolve, that will narrow down the range of possibilities. Or
There's
you could
3
just
for a
pipe it
set
to
of
a
8.
coal-powered generator and see what happens.
Oh yeah, that's a problem. Where's my closest copper node? This way. Yes, I just realized that because I had just used some from a crash that I had that I found. So. Yeah, I don't think anybody is going to be using that extra part cost. Like, why? You're already making it hard enough on yourself. Yeah, but I feel like if you're doing 100x, why are you doing more part cost? Like, no. That's just crazy. May do it in the future, but no. I think my limit is probably going to be 10x, ever. Yeah. Oh wow, I actually measured that out perfectly. That's rare. I managed to measure out the perfect distance between the lift when I was on the on the ground level to the constructor. Oh yeah, great. I need power. Hopefully this doesn't crash my grid. Yeah, I could always make another road, but I'm kind of don't want to make more roads currently. Yeah, the biomass burners that are over here that I placed down are just to kick. Can you continue the wire? Or no wire? Are just to kickstart the grid, like kickstart the coal plant. Because once we have 1 or 2 generators up and running, we'll be fine. How am I looking on cable? I could definitely use some more. Yeah. Yeah, my reinforced plate factory, I was running low on power when I made it. Like, not like the rotors and everything. I severely decreased the cast screw constructors. Like, underclocked them severely. I only wanted to make what I absolutely needed was necessary. So. Actually, this is actually this. There we go. Did it turn on? A W. Okay. One thing I did forget to do. I do not. The snapping is broken. Like, actually kind of broken right now. At least with some machines, if it does not like the placement, it will turn itself fully sideways. Like, why? That's gonna be needing to get some copper ingots first. And there we go. At least we could just start building the generators now. It'll give us something to do. On the elevated part of the build. That tree is gonna have to go. If I actually expand this out one more, it should be good. I would have built it over in the divot over there, but unfortunately, there's no coal over there. And this place is going to have a building around it, yeah.
Interesting, most pioneers already had coal power set up by this point, because they understood their responsibility to humanity. Adjusting pioneer attitude metrics. Reminder, coal-powered generators require coal.
Let's just start with these 4 so we can get the grids kickstarted. So these 4 will be connected. We're gonna do pipe on the bottom and then elevate the coal. Oh, yeah. Actually, here's what I'm thinking of doing. So, yeah. So, these 2 are gonna be on a separate... I just have these connected right now. This is gonna get deleted just when we have some of these kickstarted for now. So, we can just use the T-junction.
Fixit pipelines can
How
contain
much power
any
do
fluid,
these take?
including the water necessary for coal-powered generators. Note,
Oh,
water does not
gosh.
flow upwards by itself. While water extractors provide some lift, to truly defy gravity, consider the use of pipeline pumps.
Pretty bad. It's 40 megawatts per for 1. Okay, so the bare minimum with these on, I'm assuming, right? But nothing else. Yeah. So we'll need these to turn on those. I'll probably just chuck some solid biofuel just in case in these. Where are you? Oh, yeah. I'm gonna grab us a bunch of copper sheets. Or as much as we have. I mean, technically, you need to build more than 8 first. Like, normally you can always expand to higher than 8, but... Okay, we have nowhere near enough. We only had 44. Wait, how much... I may be able to add 2 constructors, actually, now that I think about it. Yeah, I have 2 constructors making copper sheets. Let me check. It is 20. So, if I just add another smelter, we'll be good. I can add 3 constructors then. Oh, yeah. We sure will. I'm not trying to make this look clean. I just want it done. Like the copper sheets. This will probably get moved. This is very temporary. I'm not... We might. Not actually sure on that. Might as well, yeah. Thank goodness you can do the side lifts. That is very annoying. Okay. I just handcrafted myself one reinforced plate. Because I ran out of... all I needed was one, like, bro, really? Okay. Yep, and we're going to be making 30 copper sheets per minute. Once I actually find the power pole where I brought it to. Do you want quick wire? I think I might have some. We can do power pole Mark IIs then. Okay. Okay. Okay, there. I got about 80 plus plate. Oh, not plates, sheets. So. That'll be good for now. Okay. So that one's hooked up. Okay. Yeah. Okay, you did leave room for the other pipe. For the other three. Okay. Oh, I see you only... Yeah. And we actually have a decent amount of coal. I think I might know why. I'll just take those out then. There we go. Back on. I had 2 power shards in some constructors. Forgot to take them out. So. Because I have switched the smart plane constructor to modular frames. Because I need them. Don't have those automated yet. Once I actually have this coal power plant up, I'll be okay to use power shards, but not for now. Actually, I probably have some reinforced plates ready over here as well. Let's see. Oh, yep, rotors are on the line. Boom. There we go. Okay, I got myself a refill of a full stack of reinforced plates. Not from where you would think. So I have another smart plating factory, so it would go quicker, like a small one. just everything is being fed into the smart plating thing. But I forgot to set up a storage, so it was just full. So I got to set up a storage for the smart plating, so it wasn't producing, so it was just full. Which honestly is actually good, because that means we have plates and stuff. Yep. Oh yeah, we need to do, I believe, for 8 coal generators, it is Mark II, right? Mark II belts. Okay. Yep. Before I get carried away, I'm gonna... That's 4, 5, 6. That's 6 generators on this side. Okay, I'm out of reinforced plates. Yeah, do it down the center, because what we're gonna do is it is going... Yeah. Let me just set this up beforehand. There we go. Because we're gonna have to split it for it to enter. Yeah, if you want to move it, you can. Yeah. Oh yeah, we do only need 1 for that, yeah. I did connect these up to the grid, just to be safe. Yeah. Hopefully. Oh, what I normally do so it's easier to get the cooldown is I just normally chuck splitters on the top and then run it all the way along, do a manifold type. Yeah, so yeah. It is going to be easier that way. All you have to do is upgrade that belt to a Mark II that I just placed up here for these cool gems. Yeah, that's good. Okay. I kind of wish with increased power, they increase the power these make. Would be nice. Wouldn't make it challenging enough. Oh, without a doubt, when I get to fuel, I'm power sharding every single fuel generator I can. I don't think I have a choice, and I've never gone into nuclear before, so I'm going into nuclear. Let's hope that isn't a mistake. Yep. That's gonna be my last mega project on this world. Because I'm going to try to use all the nodes in the world. And I will be using drones. That's fine for now. What I am going to do is disconnect that line then connect it to the main grid. There's a power pole right there, that works. For it. Don't know if I can reach. Yep. 840. I'm gonna go run and grab myself more reinforced plates. No, we do not. But what we can do, because the grid is better now, is do this. I powered on the other factory that's making these reinforced plates and rotors. Let me see. Okay. Yeah. I got like a stack again, so. Quartz. No, I don't have any quartz automated. Why do you need silica? Oh, blade runners. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I love the weather. It's so good. I mean, it was in the game a while ago, but they had to take it out because of performance. It's been, yeah, 4 updates without weather, so. Update 8. Yep. Update is when they took out weather. If we're lucky, I kept an automated miner on it. Oh, please don't. Okay, so I know what that node is. And where that node is, so I'm not going down there. No thanks, I'm good. I'll go to this one. Yeah, so the node that I was heading to, we are not lucky. The node I was heading to, it's the sand node that's normally in that cave. Thank goodness I didn't have to go anywhere for Sam. Oh. don't know if you have modular frames on you. Okay. Yep, that's for sure. And this is also going to be nice.
Quartz crystal recipe unlocked. New quartz research available.
Give me my signs!
Where did you leave your lizard doggos? What's in this storage container? Where did you put the essential components needed to save humanity? Do you wish there was text to prevent you from constantly taking the wrong turn? Disguise your struggles to comprehend the complexity of your surroundings with signs.
You know, I don't want to handcraft, so we're going to go set up some automation on that quartz node. Okay, it's almost done. It just needs, like, I think 4 more generators total for... I know one side is 7, the other side is, like, 6 or 5, so... where was that, quartz node, actually? Yeah, I believe it's that one. I know it was on the edge of the world, I know that. Yes, it is this one that I'm on. Okay. Oh, well, that's... I can get rid of these screws and this biomass. Okay. Okay. Let's, put a miner down. Yes, we're not doing that. Because I don't have any reinforced plates on me. That's been our struggle. Reinforced plates. Oh, there's a summer sloop up there. That's gonna be silica. That's gonna be quartz. And then let's do this. Come on. Okay. Oh yeah, first day in this world, I fell off the side of the map. Trying to get my copper node that's on the edge of the world, literally. I hate that node randomization. Funny enough, it swapped out one of my limestone nodes with the Caterium node. Unfortunately, the nuclear node, the uranium node, was an iron node originally. Yeah, phase 4. And not before I automate radio control units and all that. So. Okay, how are we looking on power? We're looking okay. Okay, let me... Oh, okay. Yeah, that'll be fine. Let me do this. Yeah, we do need one. Unfortunate. Okay. We are okay. Oh, that was terrifying. Yep. That max consumption is at over 1,000 megawatts. Yep. Let me... T-junctions look so nicer than the old junctions. There we go. Huh? That works. Yeah, it's just so I could get these up and running for now. I will add another pipe onto one of them, which it will merge onto. It'll go along the back of the coal generators to the end. And supply 2 of them at least. Yeah. True. Yeah. I mean, then we have to go up and over, so it's like, it would be, yeah, true. Oh. types are the ones that will always give you the troubles. Yep. Oh, that's actually a great time to run out of sheets. Because we're going to have a crap ton of sheets made. Don't know if you've been over here recently and grabbed any sheets or not. Let's see how many we have. Oh! Okay, we have a full stack and some. I found your doggo. I could tell he was your doggo because he started following me as soon as he saw me. I'm like, oh, Andy. I didn't check. Not horrible. Why did you connect like that? No, connect that way. Thank you. Okay. Nice. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Another one? Hmm. Had to restructure it. Okay. I'm out of reinforced plates, so. Yeah, just connect the conveyor belt. Do you by chance have 10 reinforced plates, by chance? Okay, I needed them for the last water extractor. Try to place it as close as you can to these ones. There is enough, though, too. I know that. Thank goodness we wouldn't have been able to fit all that we have already in there without the new changes they made to the water thing. Because actually, shallow pools are actually a valid option for coal power plants now. You can actually place them in shallow water. It is still limited on how you can place it and where you can place it, but it works, so. If you want to figure out that pipe, I'm going to drop you my copper sheets. Dang. Okay. Okay. Wait, how much? Okay, actually, I might be rethinking this coal power plant right away. Not like removing any, but just getting 8 on each side. That's 6 there. Oh yeah, right, I need a cable. I'm gonna go grab that real quick. At least everything is close by, so. Oh, great. It needs to be for the other generators, like the ones that don't have pipes hooked up to them. Just don't put it, just make sure it's wrapped around the back. Just don't hook it up to anything yet. Oh, I fell. Okay, so this is 6, I believe. 7, 8. Okay, that's fine for now. This is how many? 7. 8. There we go. That's all the generators. That's 12 generators. No. 16 generators. How long is that going to last me? Maybe just till oil. Maybe. If not, I can add another little. Actually, I probably need to go somewhere else to do it. Yeah, let me grab the lifts. Ha! Don't we all just love a little rain? Okay, and that is the coal plant. These just need water, so that's about it. Okay, there we go. Oh! That may become dinner later. Okay, let's see. Let's go this way. Yeah. Here we go. That'll take a while to fire up. Okay. Hook up the other side of the generator. Like, hook up the ones that don't have pipes hooked up to them. So that's, yeah. And then that's done and ready to go. Ha, perfect. I can name the power plant. Yeah, because it's a manifold system. Manifold systems take a while. Uh-oh. We're good. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine, I'm sure. Yeah, this first one has 50 in it, it's just not on. Oh, I know why it's not on. Yep. Let me fix that. Yeah, but then our power grid is at danger. Having trucks bring in the coal is actually a good idea. Yeah. Yep. It's just no one ever really builds on the grass field, so I'm like, this is actually now a valid choice with the random nodes. I could see people doing default nodes and all pure. Yeah. I mean, what? One nuclear plant would supply your whole world. On half power. I know it's Kibitz. Nuclear plant supplies his whole world. Yep. He needs it for the particle accelerators. His nuclear pasta thing. I think that's like half his power, I believe. No, I'm swimming. I don't want to swim. What? Why is what not connected? Oh, weird. No power. Why? Oh, is it the water? Keyword. Hopefully. There we go. This one is filling up now. Yep. Okay. Yes. But first things first. It may be small, but it'll work. You playing around with the camera. What's up, Jay? Okay. There we go. Glorious. It works. Goodbye, YouTube, and I'll see you all in the next episode where we get... Actually, first, let's actually set up, unlock basic steel production. This is where our whole playthrough changes. Would you agree with that statement? Yep, and honestly, probably from this point, YouTube, episodes are going to be between, probably, you're going to be seeing, most likely, probably closer to 2-hour episodes, so you're probably only going to be getting one a day. Let's send it off.
Milestone reached. Coal and iron can be combined in the foundry to start steel production. Project part number 2, the versatile framework, can only be created via automation, not at a crafting bench. Delivering these to the space elevator is essential if we are going to complete phase 2 of project assembly and save the day. Fix It and humanity is relying on you.
Okay, YouTube, I will see you all in the next one. Peace!